Like and subscribe. You know, you hear a lot about, you see a lot of these guys going out asking, asking women which men do they prefer. Well, it's time to flip the script on that. I know who I am. I know who I am. And I know that black men are the only men on the planet that a family would tell their daughters, don't marry this person. And it's for a reason, because they are attracted to black men athletically and mentally as well as spiritually. So now let's put the question where the question should be. What women do black men find attractive? So this part is for my brothers out there. And I'm gonna grade women. Okay, now the first women, in my opinion, to avoid, and this is my opinion, and it's not totally factual, but it's the way I see things. The first women, to me, to avoid would be Khazars, women who call themselves Israelis, Ashkenazi, or Sephardic Jews. To me, these are the less women to get involved with. Because first of all, it is my opinion that Israelis are not athletic at all. If you want athletic children, I would not get involved with a Israeli woman. Plus, this is my opinion. Plus, people in segregated societies are more susceptible to inbreeding. It isn't worth the risk. That's my opinion. Uh, Jewish women, leave them alone. I say leave them alone. I'll say your kids is going to be, I don't care how strong your genes are. I mean, they got to do a lot of heavy lifting. Now, this is just my opinion for the brother. The second women that I would say to me would be women from India, Indians. To me, they have beautiful faces, beautiful eyes, but no athleticism. And to me, they're not, with all that beauty, they are not sexy women. They just do not, I mean, they look sexy, but when it comes down to it, I don't see them as sexy. I say they got the looks, but they don't have the soul that comes with it. That's just my opinion. And to me, they're really racist too. You talking about some racist people. I mean, they hate, it's one thing for Caucasians to be racist against people from Africa, but they are racist toward their own people. Some Indians are dark, some are light, and they are racist toward their own people. And to me, to me, uh, you stooping, don't stoop. If you don't have to stoop low, don't stoop low. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, but to me, they're not, they look sexy, but they look sexy, but they're not sexy. They're just not a sexy people, period, when it comes down to the soul. Some brothers like Filipino women, but for me, too small. Too small. Please don't take this personal, but I want my kids to be at least around, I'm 6 feet. So I want my sons, I want them to be at least 6 feet tall. At least 6 feet tall. I mean, I can't do I don't want to do the short thing. Nothing wrong with short people, but I want that athleticism there. And I'm not saying that short people can't be athletic, but they're at a disadvantage. Filipino women, they're beautiful, they make nice wives and things like that. But hey, to each, this is just my thing. Okay, now I'm just gonna go to those three, but now I'm gonna go to preference. Now, of course, preference would be a black woman, but they have become so brainwashed to where it is dangerous. They have become so brainwashed, it's dangerous. And they just want, with all due respect, from what I've seen on the internet and in YouTube and listening to them talk, they just want what you have. And then you got a women can have 3 or 4 kids, and then they want you to take care of their kids and take care of them too. Well, that's all been explained. I'm not going to get into all that. But outside of black women, then I would say outside of black women, I would have to say Mexican women, Latinos. They got the size, curve, the shape, and especially, and they are family oriented. If you can get one that's family oriented, not one that's Americanized, you want one that is family oriented, and you got something. So I put them up there under black women, Latinos second. Third, Italian women. Italian women, they got it. They packing. They packing. Hannibal and them came over that hill, came through the Alps and did their thing. Italian women. Yeah. But then again, maybe I should have said Thailand second. I'm not sure. Women from Thailand, they may not have all the height, but they got the curves and everything in the right place. And hey, you never know. But I think they are very, very attractive women, easy to get along with. Now, I didn't say Caribbean women because they're black. Got to put German women in there too. Got to put German women in there. German women are a must. They have to go in there. And that's pretty much it for me. Then you have then you have J- Japanese women, but they are small. I mean, do you want? I mean, if you want some athleticism. They're beautiful women, cute. They're cute, but you want some athleticism. My brothers, you gotta have some athleticism in there. That's just me. I mean, I can't. That's just the way I see it. So this was just a fun video. So but it's time that we flip the script and change the narrative to where it should be. If we are God's chosen people, we shouldn't be looking up. We should be looking down. I mean, because the reality of the situation is that you hear people say, you hear people say, I'm the white Mike Tyson. I'm the white Michael Jordan. I'm the white Michael Jackson. I'm the white Tiger Woods. You don't hear it in reverse. You don't hear a white guy saying, you don't hear a black guy saying, I'm the white anybody. So, and then just one other thing, women are really genetically programmed to date and want the superior man. And the reality of the situation is that racist people tell their children, don't date a black man or we will disown you. And guess what some of them do? They date a black man anyway and go on about their business. Hey, it is what it is. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later. But it's time to flip the narrative. Flip the narrative. Stop looking up and look down. Respect yourself, know who you are, and carry yourself like you know who you are. Be proud of who you are. I mean, we are God's chosen people. And I'm going to tell you this, when you call yourself a black Christian, then you are not calling yourself God's chosen people. To be God's chosen people and to recognize that with pride, you have to say, I am a Hebrew Israelite. And you won't be lying, you be telling the truth. It's not like you're not like a Khazar and you got to say, well, I was over in Europe and I lost my melanin. Can I borrow some of yours? Like and subscribe. Talk to you all later.